I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to New York City. As a matter of fact, we're going to make a stop off in Harlem again as we find our good friend, Good Guy Audits. Oh, he just doesn't like the police, and he doesn't make any secret about it, does he? He certainly doesn't. Hey, David, when you going to stay home and watch your kids and take care of your wife like a real man does? Well, sit back, watch, and enjoy!
It's your boy Good Guy Audits. We here on 125th Street on Lexington Ave. Excuse me, I want to see something.
What?
I said I'm trying to see something, excuse me.
No, you cannot do that, sir. What is that? You are not doing anything. Personal car. Yeah, that's not a personal car, sir.
So what?
You are not supposed to do that.
This is the idiot behind the camera, David. Yeah, calls himself Good Guy Audits. Now, who walks up to a police car in the middle of the night and says, "Excuse me," to the officer and wants to point a camera inside? Only this knucklehead. By the way, he sent me a message on one of my videos. He said, to keep my kids out of his mouth. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep your kids out of my mouth when you stop doing all this nonsense and get a real job. You got a wife and 3 kids, man. Go home and take care of them. What the hell are you doing out in the middle of the night frauditing for? You're a poor excuse for a man, a father, and a husband.
Okay?
You can't record it, sorry.
No, sir.
I'm sorry.
What are you trying to record?
I didn't hear what you said. What you said?
I said, what are you trying to record?
What you said before that?
No, I said, what are you trying to record?
Oh, you didn't say that. You said something else.
Do you need help? Do you need anything?
Yeah, I need your card. And yours too. Your business card. I need your card.
We can take down our shields.
I need your card. You know what the right to know law is?
We don't have a card right now, but you can take
You got to produce one. You got to produce one.
You can take our last name and
You can write it down for me.
I think all these bloody morons are in competition to see who can collect the most business cards, and then years from now they're going to have a convention to compare notes because Sidewalk Boy, oh, wants a business card. Oh, you work for me? Yeah. Hey, you should get together with Sidewalk Boy, David. You would make a good pair of idiots.
write it down. You have to
No, you know what the right to know law is? That means if I ask you for a card, you have to give me one.
I'm giving you my name.
That's the law. You know what the law is, right? You uphold the law.
We're giving you our name and shield.
Right now you're breaking the law. It's called the right to know law. I need your card. You need to write it down. I don't have a pen. I'm asking you for it.
So give me a paper.
You don't walk around with papers and a pen?
Listen, we're trying to write it down for you. We're not trying to.
You're not. You're trying to be a smart ass. All I want is your name and badge number.
Right, and you can have our
And it's dark.
officer info.
It's dark. What if I had eye problems? I'm asking you to give me a business card.
I'm telling you.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Barbeco 24426. He's Islam 24426.
His what?
Islam
29280.
And you guys don't have cards. And you don't carry paper to write shit down.
Every time this moron quotes some kind of law, it's completely wrong. The right to know law. Man, I'm telling you, it's like the clear view doctrine that he quotes all the time. Hey, you know what? I got something for you, David. Go home to your family. Why are you wandering around Harlem at all hours of the night? Oh, do you live in Harlem now? Well, I mean, if you do, that's cool, but what are you doing in Harlem? You should be home with your family.
You come to work unprepared?
All right, goodbye, sir. Good night.
Goodbye. Am I free to go?
You're free to go.
That means I'm free to stay. You know that, right? So why you said I couldn't record inside the car?
There's nothing to record in there. It's an empty card.
That doesn't mean I can't record in there.
There's nothing. Okay, good night, sir.
I see you got garbage. You don't throw your garbage out?
Good night.
Why don't you throw your garbage out? I mean, you wanted to talk, but now you don't want to talk?
Good night. Have a good day.
Okay. Throw your garbage out. We pay for these cars. So throw it out if you're finished. Don't just leave it there. Okay. When's the last time you changed the tires on these cars?
About the same time you last changed your underwear, Frauditor. Hey, doesn't he look good in his mugshot right here, everybody? Hey, David, how you doing, brother? I think he was booked on something or other in Florida. I don't know. What were you doing in Florida anyway, bro? Yeah, anyway, let's carry on with the story.
Winter's coming up. You might want to change them. Get some all-season tires. Learn the law. You can't just boss people around. You have no authority unless somebody's committing a crime. I need your card. You didn't write it down for me.
We gave out information.
I need you to write it down for me, please.
We don't have a pen, so give us the paper.
Why'd you take the job? Why you took the job if that's how you treat me?
They're not supposed to answer you. What happened to you?
I need your name and badge number. I need your card. You don't have a card?
We gave already our information.
You got a pen? You got a pen? Do you have a pen?
Yeah, I couldn't be a cop these days because I take my nightstick and slap it up against his head just to shut him up. Then he'd have something to cry about. Police brutality! Yeah, well, maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to egg them on, and that way he could get a lawsuit against the city. Well, you're not as stupid as you look now, are you, boy?
Okay, I'm going to give you a card. I want you to write it down, okay? Here, write it down on this. Both of your names and badge numbers. Carry pen and paper and get some cards. Because if you had an incident or accident and somebody needs your card, you got to give your card out. It's called the right to know law. It's a law that the citizens have the right to know who you are. Remember courtesy, professionalism, and respect. Thank you. Stay safe, all right? God bless you. Remember your oath to the Constitution.
Well, now, folks, there you have it. Out in the middle of the night and should be home with his family. What kind of a man are you? Why would you do that for the few dollars you make on YouTube? There's something wrong with this guy. He thinks he has the right to do anything he wants. You're going to come to a day of reckoning, my friend, no doubt. Could be sooner, could be later, but it will come one day. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.